Hi Sag, it is CJ here from CJ's Soul Messages. Thank you for joining me so much here today. I am going to be doing a general read for you for the remainder of December 2021, so really for the second half of December. It is going to be a interesting read. So far there's been very much transformative reads for all the other zodiac signs, so I'm excited to do yours and see what Spirit has for you. I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for your support. It means so much to me. So if there is something in this reading that you appreciate, or if you like the way I do my readings, I would really very much appreciate a like, a subscribe, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you, and I usually try to respond. So with that being said, I think we should just really get into it. I'm going to start with pulling one card from the beautiful Divine Animal Oracle deck to get the energy that is around you, or that you may actually be in for this next couple of weeks. And then I'm going to do a quick three-card spread, really, and we'll maybe need to pull a few clarifiers, get you an oracle, and that will conclude your read, really, for the remainder of 2021. Hard to believe we're here already. Looking forward to 2022. I hope it's going to be a very beautiful, more peaceful time for all of us as a collective. All right, Spirit, let's get a message for our beautiful fire sign, the Sagittarius, for the remainder of December 2021. Okay. Red crowned crane has come out for you. This is a loyalty. It's all about loyalty. Beautiful energy. Most of these cards are absolutely gorgeous in this deck anyway. So, but I do like that Spirit is speaking to you for this last little bit of the year, all about loyalty. Loyalty towards yourself, I'm really feeling. It could be loyalty towards your family, your loved ones, your job, your career, but it is about loyalty. So this is going to be a very interesting energy, especially if you celebrate Christmas, any of the holidays that are coming up. Maybe there's this need, there's going to be this need for you to really stand your ground and really protect what is so very important to you. You know, I wanted to say Scorpio, so maybe one of you are dealing with a Scorpio. But what I wanted to say here, the energy Spirit has given me, Saggy, is that there may be something that is trying to shake you off what is so true for you, what your loyalty goes towards. And this is a reminder to really stay focused on what is the most important in your life, in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. If you look at this card, there's a beautiful full moon in it, very, very powerful, as well as there's this red, I have a hard time saying this, it's like a tongue twister, red crowned crane bird, beautiful bird, huge, very large, but it is carrying a figure, a female dressed all in white, and she is completely trusting in the crane that the loyalty this bird has towards her, that he or she will not drop her at all, and they're high above the mountains. So there's something about this here that either maybe Spirit is asking you, for some of you Sages, is to trust the loyalty around you, the people that are most nearest and dearest to your heart. There may be the reminder that they love you so much that you need to trust their loyalty. Now, that I am feeling is going to be for some of you. We do have a full moon as well, because I'm really drawing my eyes to this gorgeous yellowish, full, vibrant full moon in this picture. We do have a full moon on the 19th, and that is going to be in Gemini. So perhaps there's going to be something that's going on around the 19th that is going to be requesting you to really stand up for the loyalty, for your loyalty to others, or for others to have loyalty towards you. So let's get into this. Very interesting. I'm going to start with pulling, like I said, 3-card spread for past, present, and future, and I'm going to be using the Mermaid deck to start. So Spirit, we're going to get 3 cards, please, for our Saggies for the remainder of December 2021. All right, we're ready. Okay, we've got the Chariot. We've got the Judgment. Wow. And we got the Queen of Swords. 2 major arcana showing up right off the start. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords. Okay, now I do want to say quickly, not to bore you, but I do like to make this clear because some of you have never been to my channel before. I just want you to place the energies where it may fit in your life, because we're all on different journeys. And please remember that, like, you know, there is no gender. I'm not reading a gender specific read. So when I say he, it can be she. We all have masculine and feminine. And when I'm speaking of the past might be your future. When I'm speaking of the future, you might still be, that might be referring to your past. As I said, the energy is going to be applied differently, but it still remains the same. The message is still going to be the same. Okay, so Saggy, we got loyalty, so let's keep that in mind as we go through the cards that Spirit has for you. First card that came out is the Chariot. Now that is Cancer card. Cancer is the water sign, and a very loyal zodiac sign. Cancers are very much known for their protectiveness. They're in the crab. They have their pinchers. They also have a soft underbelly, so they're very loving and very passionate, and they really care about those that they love. But they also have a tough outer shell. Now, the Chariot is showing up here. It can be taken many different ways. The Chariot is a victory card. It also is referring to getting in your power again and really leading the way forth on the direction, the path that you want to be on. And you're really taking charge here. So this does feel very much like you have been, even in the recent past, really taken charge of your life, whether that be love or family or career. Place it where it may fit for you, Sag. But this is a beautiful card. And what I want to bring your attention to here is that it is a Chariot. But I love the illustration here because it's actually the seahorse. And Saggy, you're part horse. So this is a really powerful energy coming through for you for this remainder of December. Spirit is wanting you to know that you now are in charge of your future, your destiny, and everything is in your power to achieve exactly what you want. The loyalty cards coming out is almost, it's working so well with the Chariot because it's basically telling you to remain loyal to that is what important to you. Again, could be a loved one, but this is, it could be more career. I'm feeling a little bit more career here because so far, other than the Chariot being a water signs card, we have a couple of air here and then the Judgment. So let's move on to the Judgment. So there's something here that you really are either starting or you have been really starting to get the reins of your life back in the palm of your hand. Maybe after a while of really not feeling very much in power. Sag, you know, we all go through it. And so it's a really good feel. This is feeling really good. I'm feeling like you are getting super, super clear on whatever this is that you're wanting to achieve. If it's love, you're getting very clear about what you want in a relationship. And so we move on to Judgment showing up here, which is beautiful again. Judgment is really about, this is all from the divine. Judgment can talk about forgiveness, of course. It can talk about being, you know, the phoenix rising out of the ashes after, you know, really being just kind of almost feeling like you have died in some way, you know? Like, I don't necessarily obviously mean literally, but feeling really burnt out, feeling really exhausted, feeling like your soul is just worn out, but something happens where you start to rise out of the ashes. And Judgment is all about just it being like it is about when judgment is made, there is no going back. That's the other thing too about Judgment, is it is such a powerful card from the divine that there is the reminder to really make sure if you're having to make a decision that you're not going to go back, be able to really go back and change it. And I like that in this reading for you because I feel that Spirit is coming through to say, yes, Saggy, you maybe have been feeling somewhere in your life for the last while, who knows however long, that you weren't in control, or that you really maybe had some self-doubt. Something was not feeling as if you were in full control of your life and your destiny. Judgment is showing here now to say, congratulations, Saggy, you have made it. You are in the driver's seat and you are taking charge of your life, and Judgment is on your side on this. It's beautiful, powerful. Next we have for the future position is the Queen of Swords. Swords is the air element, and that is all about what goes on in our brain. It's how we think, it's how we communicate, it's how we speak with ourselves and with each other. Powerful card here, the Queen of Swords. She is usually a lot less emotional than all the other queens because she uses her logic, because she really consistently demands clear, concise communication. She doesn't tolerate any kind of BS, and she definitely does not give any BS. She is a straight shooter. She also is not ever afraid to use her sword to sever what may not be for her highest good. So I really like this because this is you really coming into your power. You are the fire sign. You are passionate. You are vivacious. You are brilliant in so many beautiful ways. You are very creative. And I love the fact that Spirit is saying you are going to be really now just feeling very much empowered with your strength. You're not going to allow yourself to get swayed by your emotions anymore, if you can relate to that, if that's making sense to you. You're also not going to take any kind of shit from anyone. I'm really, really getting that. And you know what? You are also an extremely, extremely beautifully loyal sign. You are, Sag. I mean, you are absolutely beautiful in that. And you deserve loyalty back. So if you haven't been getting that from whether it's a loved one or someone that you happen to work with in whatever way this is, you deserve it. You deserve the loyalty that you always consistently give. You never waver on that. You're that sign that if someone asks you for a favor, you will take your shirt off your back to help someone else. And that is so absolutely gorgeous and beautiful of you to be able to do that, because not everyone can do that. But at the same time that I say that, you are deserving of receiving that same treatment back. So I love this spread for you. I think this is actually a very powerful reading for you to close out this year, because I feel you're going to really carry this forward into the 2022 and maybe for the rest of your life path. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. This is so appropriate. Ace of Swords, again, just the same thing as a Queen of Swords, except this is Ace. This is the brand new beginning. All aces are the seed to plant so that you actually get the harvest of it. Ace of Swords is this new way of thinking, this brand new way of communicating yourself to others and to yourself. It could even be an innovation idea that you've come up with, that you're demanding loyalty, you are back in the driver's seat, destiny is on your side here with the Judgment card, and you're not taking any kind of bullshit. You're not letting anyone manipulate you. You're fully in the driver's seat using your logic and your intelligence, and you may just be coming up with some really big, huge idea that I do feel is going to be really successful. Really, really successful. Well, geez, and underneath that, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't actually see what's on the bottom of the deck until I pull the card out. 9 of Cups, right? Under the Ace of Swords. So you have this clarity, this new, it can like really a aha moment, light bulb coming right on, or this new innovation that you're coming up with, a new way of doing things. It's going to bring you success because you got the 9 of Cups underneath. Sorry for the glare, Saggy. Camera's not the best, but if you can see this, there is this beautiful figure. She's got 9 cups on the table, and she is getting all the water in here to beautifully bubble up, and they've got this magical energy, and they're dancing all the way around her, and she's got a beautiful smile on her face. This is the water element, and it is about our emotions, how we're feeling. It is about our relationships. The 9 of Cups is you feeling independently beautiful. It is a wish fulfillment card, so if you've been wishing for success to come your way in relations, in career. This is it. This is saying it is coming to you. You worked really, really hard on something, or maybe many things. Underneath that, we have King of Pentacles. I mean, beautiful. King of Pentacles, Earth is the element here. And this is our money, our tangible things, and our self-confidence. The King of Pentacles is a beautiful energy to have showing up here in this read, Saggy, because not only are you getting this wish coming through and the universe supporting you in everything that you have done, the universe has loyalty to you as well. You are getting all this money. King of Pentacles is grounded, very much like such success, good advice, takes his own advice, and his advice just brings him more pentacles. It is a strong energy to have. So I love this. That we do have the Two of Pentacles underneath that. And, you know, simply the Two of Pentacles is juggling, you know, juggling. Juggling maybe one idea from another. It might be juggling two different kind of careers. In this read, I'm really kind of picking up the fact that you are going to be successful at having a lot coming to you, and you're just going to be like, woohoo, like it's not a big deal. This is a beautiful little rabbit here, and he's having fun juggling. It's almost like he's juggling almost like I'm getting this energy of like a circus. He's just having fun. His foot is on a fish that's kind of jumping out of a little pond here. So there's no stress here. You know, sometimes the Two of Pentacles, depending on what deck, can carry a little bit more of a heavy energy, as well as the cards that are around it. But here, no way. This is feeling like you're just bossing up in whatever area this is representing for you. And man, underneath that, you got the Ace of Wands. So this is your card. So you got two aces here, two new starts. Ace of Wands is, for me as a reader, that is a yes card. Like, yes, you're going to be successful. This is the promise that what you're creating, what you're passionate about, you are getting this whole new opportunity, and it is going to be one of expansion. Wands is your fire sign, which, like I said, it's the passion, it's the creativity, it's the innovation. It can be the entrepreneur. It can be that massive passion that you have for someone that you really adore in a relationship. It is all of those things, and it can just be fine-tuned into one thing. But that is beautiful. Look at these powerful readings the cards that are coming out for you. I really love this. Love it, love it, love it. Loyalty. Great way to start this. And I do feel you got people around you that have your back, Saggy, and they are cheering you on just as the universe, the divine, is cheering you on too. You're very protected here. Yeah, let's start pulling some clarifiers. Let's see what we get out of the fountain deck. But I do like this energy. I just feel like you're back in your strength. Really, maybe it's been a long ass time since you have felt in your strength, but you are definitely getting it back. Magician is coming out. Wow. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles again. That's two, Saggy. And then the Ten of Coins. Holy cow, what a way to end the year. And the Hierophant on the bottom. I love this. Woohoo! Success is yours in whatever avenue this is relating to. And this can be literally everything, because, you know, in life, if you change one thing, it can also change everything. So this is all positive. Wow, I am so excited for you. The Magician has come out. Wow. Okay, let's see. Yeah, maybe you can see it a little bit better that way. The Magician. Anything and everything is possible, Saggy. Everything. And I feel like you may even be starting to see this right now when you are hearing this reading, that you are starting to see how much success is coming your way. Magician is, you've got all the tools. You've got all the ability. What you think about, you bring about. And I think that is exactly what is really starting to happen. And if it isn't, Sag, it's going to be happening very soon. Because, oh, excuse me, coughing on my own self, choking on myself. Because you got the King of Coins coming out again. That is double confirmation from Spirit of, don't worry about your finances. Do not worry about any of that, because you are literally going to have more than enough money to do anything and everything that you want to do. And if this is about a relationship, same thing applies. Maybe you've been having to struggle with finances or something. And, when that happens, it can really put a strain on our relationships with our family, with our romantic partner. It can really, really start to weigh us down. And I say that because we do have the Hierophant under here. So for some of you, this is the sign from Spirit, from them, that they are saying to you, you are about to enter what I feel is going to be a very magical start to a, wow, what a fresh, empowering journey that I feel like you are just getting into now. King of Coins twice, a lot of money here. So if this is revolving a relationship that maybe wasn't going so great in the past, because of financial pressures, because of that kind of things. I mean, man, we've all been kind of in the whole world, we've all been going through pretty hard stuff. And it is only natural that, we all are stressed out and we can feel very depleted and very almost depressed at times of like, how are we all going to get out of this? But we're all going to get out of it. We have to stay positive, and we have to believe that there is a higher message that's going to come out of this. And for you, I feel that Spirit is coming in here to say, your life everything is going to start to turn way more positive. Even if it's been positive, even if you're listening to this and going, CJ, my life's been going great. Well, that is absolutely beautiful, Saggy. It's going to continue to go beautiful too. It is, because the last card that came out underneath the Queen of Swords is the Ten of Coins. So Ten of Coins this is like the everything card. This is, yes, it's having so much money to leave a legacy. If you have children or family or people that you want to take care of, this is saying you're going to have enough of that. You don't need to worry about it. You have enough to take care of yourself now to get anything and everything that you actually truly want. It's also having that heart fulfillment, that emotional success, feeling just so good, happy home, happy family, all of that. So this is looking like your future is extremely bright here, extremely bright. I'm getting a lot of messages channeling through me, so bear with me if I'm kind of going, because I just feel like I'm kind of rambling a little bit, because there's a lot of energy coming up here. This is just amazing. We have the Hierophant. There's something they wanted me to say something here. Hold on. What was this? Please give it back to me. Okay, can't get it. Okay, the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck. If it's meant to come out, it'll come back to me. I know you can't really see that. It doesn't matter. It's a Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about, tradition for sure, but it can be about marriage. It's referring to, your inner knowing, your highest of wisdom here. This is a powerful card. Trust in your higher wisdom. Trust in your intuition. If you've been feeling a little off, tune in to yourself, because everything is shaping up to be exactly what you have been wishing for. It's coming in underneath the Hierophant. Man, you got a lot of major arcanas here. We do have Death, Scorpio card. Death is showing up. I love this, because now, like I said, this isn't going to apply for every Saggy out there. But for those of you that are really relating with this, I do feel like you've had a really tough time, probably for quite a long time. And I don't mean constantly. Like for some of you, it might have been a struggle every single day. But, it has been tough. It's been tough. I feel like it's been like 3 steps forward, 1 step back, 4 steps forward, 3 steps back. And it's just kind of been this, is it ever going to improve? Is it ever going to become stable? Yeah, it is. It is coming. Death is showing up here to say that is dead now. That has died out. That is dying out. And now this is what is getting rebirthed. This is the new start. This is the new life that is awaiting for you. And we have the Knight of Swords underneath that. And it is saying this is going to be coming in really fast, because swords, as I said, this is our intellect and everything. But the Knight of Swords goes after what he wants. He charges. He has an idea. He has a thought. And then he goes full tilt forward. Man. My fountain cards really don't show up well at all. At all. And underneath that is the moon. So the moon normally speaks of things that are hidden, or subconscious, that we might not be not seeing everything clearly. I'm kind of picking up in that I think you have recently tuned in and have looked at something that has maybe been a blockage for you. And that tuning into your unconscious, that being able to actually really kind of dissect yourself in a way to see what could be blocking you, what could be stalling your movement, is shifting everything. I think that is exactly what has happened, and hence why Death card is coming in and allowing this massive transformation to happen for you. It is a really strong reading for you, Sag. I'm really happy to give this reading to you. I'm trying to regain what that message was that I was picking up. And it's kind of bothering me that I can't get it, because I know as soon as this reading is over, I'm going to get it. So just give me 1 second to see if I can just tune into this. Okay, thank you. Got it. If some of you are giving your loyalty to whoever that is, and you do not feel like you are getting that loyalty back, Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to use your sword to cut that out, because you're going to manifest the right person or the right situation that is going to give you everything that you need. Because I'm just kind of, Spirit is giving me this energy that maybe there is 1 or 2 people in your life somewhere kind of feeling more the career, could be a boss, something like that, co-worker. Just make sure they're giving you the loyalty back that you deserve. That's where I'm going to leave that, because for some of you, I just am feeling that, I think you've been giving a lot, and these next few weeks, Spirit is really wanting you to be like the Queen of Swords and get really, really clear, and really just, see things as clear as you possibly can. And if there is a question of loyalty, if there is a question that, someone in your life you can't trust that would carry you over the mountains, that they would drop you, meanwhile you know that you would carry them over the mountains, or have carried them over the mountains, metaphorically speaking, use that sword, to really hold them accountable. That's what I'm going to say there. Because you do have the Ace of Swords, right? And then the Queen of Swords. So, wow, this is just amazing. I like this. I really do. Okay, I don't think I need to clarify anything else here. I feel like this is where we're going to leave it. It is a beautiful way, Saggy, to wrap up this 2021 and cut out the crap that no longer serves you, that you don't like, that may have been keeping you stuck, and get ready and open your arms, your heart, your mind, everything up to this new beginning that is just coming in. And I think 2022, I haven't done the readings yet. I will be doing soon, but man, I'm really picking up that this is going to be a powerful year for you in a really positive, vibing energy kind of way. So let's get a card from Pearl of Wisdom. Let's see. I actually kind of want to pull one from the Moonology too. What are we doing for time here? Oh, this is a long one. Hope you stuck with me through it, Saggy. All right, Spirit, for Sag. What do we got? Truth. There we go. Goes so perfectly with loyalty. Got to see the clearness. And you see the sword. See, the sword's right here. So, you got the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and now you've got truth with the sword on it. Every situation in life can be seen from many points of view, but the truth is in the answer, which gives you peace of mind. So this is really important. That is why Spirit has brought out loyalty, because there really is someone or something around you that I do not think has your back. And I just am wanting you to just really see it clearly. see it clearly, and then make your plan. Adjust it, adjust your plan, do what you need to do. But then make your plan so that you can move forward, because all of these pentacles are just wanting to come in. And it is going to really light you up, because the Ace of Wands was here as well. Yeah, I think I'll pull one from the Moonology, and then we'll close the reading out. Okay, Spirit, Sagittarius, the remainder of December 2021, please. Look at the bigger picture. This is full moon in Sagittarius. You see, Spirit doesn't screw around when they have a message that they want coming through. And bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So Saggy, maybe some of you guys are really dealing with a Cancer here, because we do have the Chariot and then new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So really important here. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Spirit is asking you to look at the bigger picture. Something here about loyalty and truth. You need to look and see, is the truth really as you're seeing it, or is it not? Is there something hidden? Is someone not being truthful to you? Because they're asking you to look at the bigger picture. And it is full moon in Sagittarius. You are Sagittarius. So very specific. But once you do, there's a lot of loud trucks out. We've gotten a ton of snow where I am, and it is very, very cold. So they're cleaning out the streets, I guess. So I apologize for that noise. But there's something here that Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture. See if there's someone that is not really having your back. If they're not, you need to cut them out. You need to make a different choice. You need to make a different plan. Trust that you are safe. Your loved ones are going to be safe. And know that you're going to be in the driver's seat. You got the Magician to bring forth everything that you want. There's a lot of coins waiting for you. A lot of money looks like it is coming towards you. So that's what I've got. And remember, you got the divine judgment is here. You got that on your side here. Love this reading. All right, Saggy, I know it was a long one. If you stuck around, I really, really appreciate your support. I do hope that this reading brings you some happiness in your heart. I wish you a beautiful remainder of the month and of the year. Thank you again for liking and subscribing and leaving me a comment. It means the world to me. Can't tell you how much you've touched my heart. And I can't wait to see you guys in 2022, Saggy. So with that, I wish you love, peace, harmony. Have a wonderful remainder of the year. Take care.